Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning for the week of September 5th through the 11th in the vertical planner that I use as my wellness and fitness planner. And the theme I'm going with, I forgot to pull my theme page. The theme that I'm going with is blue and yellow, and that is brought to us from the Mambi HBFB group. That's the hashtag. There we go, Mambi HPFB group, blue and yellow, which I find myself using this sticker book fairly regularly for a spread in the late summer, early fall, because I think this like mustard yellow is so gorgeous and it's so unexpected to pair it with blue. I did do a blue and yellow spread a few months ago at the beginning when unfortunately the war on Ukraine started, and I looked and I don't have any of those stickers left, but I do have a video on how I made them. I purchased digital assets from Ukrainian artists. I have a video on how to do that, a couple videos actually. One on how to narrow your Etsy search to a region like Ukraine, and another then on how I used the files in Canva, the free version of Canva, to make my spread. So I will link both of those in the cards up above, but I don't have time today to do something like that, so I'm just gonna go with the sticker book that I do love for this. Now my pages have purple, and so I pulled this Simply Gilded washi tape to try to cover it up, but then I remembered I had this multi-pack of these. I used the Chinese lantern looking one a while back, a couple weeks ago, and I just really love this one. This says late summer night to me, with the little fireflies or lightning bugs if you grew up where I did in the jars. And it's gold foil, but I still feel like it's yellow and blue, and I feel like it'll go with this book. So I really want to put this across the top of my pages, and then I feel like I probably won't want the additional yellow washi tape. So hopefully, we will hope that it still looks okay with the purple on the sides. When you do a big long run of washi tape, I know you all are probably sick of hearing me say it like this, don't pull it super tight. That's what it stretches a tiny little bit, and that's what causes your page to curl. I got this washi tape at Michael's, by the way, relatively recently, just a few weeks ago, so they might still have it. All right, so pretty. I'm gonna do a lot more of the spread, and then I'll decide if I could even use the skinny washi tape, and that would be wide enough to cover just the purple dots. We'll see if they still bother me. So let's go ahead and pull my prompts. I'm going to finish out the year with my own prompts, and I do have a video on how I make these prompts. I will link it in the cards up above. But these are I just use any old spreadsheet program. It can be a generic one. It doesn't have to be Microsoft Excel or anything like that to print these. Originally, that keto prompt said exercise, but I change it to keto. You can do mood, you can do, I don't know, meditate, whatever you do or aspire to do on a daily basis, you can put there. I just do, and this would work for mood as well, I just do smiley face or frowny face depending on how good I was on keto. And then this prompt just rotates through 5 different prompts for the months that are 5 weeks long, like September, and so I just rotate through them. And then the bottom row here in the original Happy Planner Wellness Planner was journaling prompts. I am switching next year to the printable version from Baker Lane Studio. If you use the link in my description box to sign up for her No Spam newsletter, you will get a coupon code for 20% off. Check out any of my videos, my wellness videos in July. I did use that printable that whole month and I loved it. She has 31 different prompts down here for the bottom journaling section, which is awesome. I've been using these since early 2019. Same 7 prompts every single week, and I will admit I have not been filling them out very much this year. So I'm looking forward to starting over fresh in 2023 and using those prompts that Katie has done. Let's white this week's list out. September's in purple as well. So we'll do more of the spread, and then I'll decide if the purple is enough indeed to bother me and need to be covered up. So I've also pulled a couple of Girl Boss Anna overlay tapes that match the colors in the book. I am a rep for Girl Boss Anna through the end of 2022, so you can use my code at checkout, JUDI10, JUDI10. That is the coupon code, and that will get you 10% off. And as you can see, like I said, these are called overlay tapes because they are made to show the black printing behind them, underneath them. So I love these. We'll use them for more than just this too. I like to use them as a decorative element as well. The blue that I pulled is a little dark for showing the printing through, so I plan to use it as a decorative element as like a shadow under a couple of the deco things that I'm gonna place on the page. So, all right, let's see here. I feel very scattered today. I don't know why. When do I work out? So last week I did actually kind of a similar spread. I did purple and yellow. Let's see. So Sunday, I need Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday for workout boxes. So I'm going to use these also as workout boxes because I'm going to write in dark blue. Let's just go ahead and fill out the center section. So I'm going to grab my super pointy tweezers. I have new hydration stickers. These are from Orange Umbrella Co. And as you can see, they are kiss cut around the little water drops. It's really fun to fill these in then with a highlighter that coordinates with the spread. So I'm going to put those across the bottom. I have these bullet points from AliExpress. They're just generic little, if you do a search on washi dots, you'll find a whole bunch of those. So I have a drawer in my washi storage full of different rolls, and I just picked the one that's with colors that match. So I'm gonna speed this up and I'll be back. All right, so far so good. I'll write on this with blue pen. I didn't want to use yellow dots again like I did last week. I didn't want to use the yellow ones again 2 weeks in a row. So I'm going to pull one of these dark ones and put up here just for a layering element to put my scale on. I always weigh in on sometime between Monday and Tuesday. I have these yellow scales left from, these are from Wilson Wild Sticker Co. Love them, but they don't actually make these or the hydration stickers anymore. So I still get my full moon stickers from there though. All right. Let's try to find then some banners and words and things to go with these. So a positive word and a feeling. There are some words in here that I haven't used. So I'm thinking since these are yellow, I probably want blue ones. I like to use perfect for my positive word because I feel like perfectionism gave the word a bad rep, but I don't think it deserves it. There's something amazing about just a perfect late summer day, perfect moment with someone you care about. So I want to use perfect as my positive word. And then feeling, I'm going to put you and me. I realized when I was doing my catch-all that it is our 25th wedding anniversary, and that's hitting me. So all right, so you and me, let's look for then also maybe, I did pull one other KaiserCraft sticker book that I love, which is all blues, and it's got, since my washi tape up there has gold foil, I figured I could use these as well. But I want to see, so there are two styles of KaiserCraft sticker books. I shouldn't necessarily take the time to build them up to you guys because I haven't been able to get them since COVID started, and I don't know if they're coming back. But I do have a couple websites linked in the description box where I used to get them, so if you want to try to find some of them, there are still a few out there floating around. So I kind of think I don't have two really here that match that say blue and yellow. So let's go ahead and look at these. Even though it won't match those, that's okay. So my book's falling apart. Follow Your Dreams. I like that one. How about dreamy stuff? Because I feel like with the fireflies, the lightning bugs up there. So this says dreams do come true. And this one says follow your dreams. It's a little bit longer. And then something for up here. How about thinking of you, since I did the you and me over there? Let's do that up there. All right. So I really don't want much out of that book though. I want to stick with this book. So let's go ahead and put these across the bottom. So Follow Your Dreams is slightly longer, so I'll center it over here on the right hand side where there are 4 columns instead of 3. Okay, sort of centered. I guessed wrong. All right, and dreams do come true. Centered under the 3. And then thinking of you, since this is very repetitive, I could put it right over top. But it's, number one, it's not going to stick very well. And number 2, it kind of disappears. So let's put it down here and see. I'm not going to stick it all the way, and we'll see how that, if that ends up moving. So, all right, let's do the right hand side now. I think I want to go ahead and put one more yellow over keto. I could pick a word to go above that too. Let's do that. Let's get that book back out and pick a word to go over keto. How about love? I love keto. So I'm just sticking it right on the overlay tape. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and fill this side out, and then I can get rid of this noisy tape, or paper. Oh yeah, that looks cute. Definitely looks like it goes with the lanterns. So the prompt this week is what my intuition told me. And that is just open to interpretation, whatever that brings to mind. And then let's go up from the bottom so I maximize the space there. Watching, we are having so much fun watching The Good Wife. I think we're up to season 4, and then we'll definitely watch The Good Fight after that, which they just announced that starting in early September is the last season of The Good Fight, which was the spin-off of The Good Wife. So looking forward to that. For feeling, I put you and me. Listening to, I have kind of been forced to listen to the local high school marching band the last couple days because they are very close to us, and we actually, if we want to leave the doors open and get a nice breeze through the house, that's all we can hear. So reading, so I finally finished A to Z of Horror, and I started a brand new book by the guy who wrote the screenplay for the original Jurassic Park, the original Mission Impossible. So he's a very successful screenplay writer, but he's writing novels, and I am so sucked into this book. I really need to look it up for you guys. So it is called Cold Storage, and it's by David, I don't know how you pronounce Cope. Hi, Jasper. But it's so good so far. Oh my gosh, I will have a lot of late nights reading that. So they talked about it on one of the morning news programs, and I was so intrigued I had to try it, and I'm so glad I did because it's so good so far. Jazzy, is it lunchtime? I think it's lunchtime. But that's what I'm reading right now. And it is, like I said, really, really good. And then for positive word, I chose perfect. We already discussed that. Okay, so there's my side and my center. So all I have left now is decoration. So I thought I would use some of the blue kind of across the bottom as shadows. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a bunch of these kind of helter-skelter across the bottom like I've done before relatively recently. And then we'll set everything on top of it. Let's pull this off for now so I can go all the way across with these. So these are made, I always forget to tell you all until I actually need to do it. These are made to be repositionable. So I've actually had these down on a page for weeks and had no problem at all repositioning them. I think I want to put all three of these down low. I'm running out of fingers. That's okay. I think that shows up. It shows up better there than it did up there. So, all right. So now we just need some decorative stuff to fit in the middle there. These are way too big. I'm looking for yellow because I have a lot of blue already. So I could go ahead and put like this love. Let's see how that fits. That works. That works okay. And maybe let's grab Enjoy. If I can get it off of there. For the other side. I kind of now feel like I want to move this over a little further and put this on the end. Just for some balance. And let's put this over top. There. That works. That's a little more balanced. I know it's super tiny, but I have the corner of this one going past the line, so I feel like I kind of want to do the same thing over here. Just have it go a little bit over the line. There we go. Okay, let's see what else. I could throw a couple of these yellow florals on there. Let's do it. And I kind of want some of this. It's too big. It's too big. There are 2 copies of every page. You're not crazy. I am trying to stick to one copy and get it mostly used up. I'm just wondering if Love You would fit on here. I've got Love right there though. Maybe I could try to put it here. Move this. I think it would look really good on top of that dark blue ground floor. The other thing I could do is switch these two. Oops, there's a little piece right there that needs to be popped out. There we go. All right, let's do it. I already lifted it up once. There we go. There's one. There's that again. Let's see if we can get this one lifted up without the undo. If it rips underneath the page a little bit, I don't mind because this one's going to end up going back there. I'm just going to switch them for the most part. So let's try... Oh my gosh, I'm pulling this whole spread apart, you guys. Now, I wonder if I have room for some of those leaves. I need more fingers. right, let's put love here and you there. So, oh yeah, that's cute. Love there. And then I said I was going to put this over here. So the two places where it says love are further apart. Okay. And I think enjoy was going to go here. I was going to switch them. Enjoy the week. That's good for the beginning of the week. All right. Let's park these here for a minute and get you to go over there. So delicate. There's a little tiny bit of the center of that O that needs to get popped out. There we go. Love you. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Now we'll go back and try to fit these on there again. So what if I kind of put the leaves here with one of these? I don't have any leaves that are small enough, but I do have a few of these little blue florals. But I don't think I have room. Just kind of fitting those together like puzzle pieces. There we go. What do we think? That looks out of place because it's the only one. Let's move it. Let's get rid of it. Sorry, you're just not meant to be on this spread, I don't think. Little leaf cluster. Let's put this big guy on there. There we go. I think that's about it. That's definitely blue and yellow. So, all right, I think it's done. I could put some little things down here on either side, but I don't think I need to. So I think that's going to look great in my planner on the gold discs. Let's find out. So like I said, I know I just did purple and yellow last week. Here's blue and yellow. There we go. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try some challenge topics to get you out of your comfort zone and get you trying new color combinations. Blue and yellow is definitely not one I would have tried. So, but I like the way it turned out. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.